Hello friend, in this video you are about to learn that how to make an object cutting animation in Blender like this. This is very simple tutorial as always. So let's start this tutorial with new scene. This is default scene, so select all the object, then press delete key to delete it. Now press shift A under mesh, select here UV sphere. Then zoom little bit like this. Right click and select here shaded smooth. Click on this object data properties and expand this normal option and also enable this auto smooth. Before animating this, we have to apply textures because textures is very important part of this tutorial. Why is this so important? So I want to show here that this is an apple on which I have applied textures, and this is in object mode. You can see that there are two objects here, but it can be fixed with texturing. So this is very important part. So select this sphere and switch to this shading workspace. Then click on this arrow and decrease this world opacity. Now click on this new icon. Then under this browser, open your folder and drag textures here like this. Now connect this color point with this base color. Okay. Now press shift A and search here mapping node. Now connect this vector point with this vector. Now press shift A and search here textures coordinate and connect this UV point with this vector, and it is already unwrapped, so there is no need to unwrap this sphere. Okay, now when you zoom this, you can see that this is flat image, so we have to apply bump node, but we do not have bump map. So how to generate bump map? Actually bump map is black and white image, so you can convert this image into black and white image easily. So press shift A and search here map range. Now connect this color point with this value. Now press shift A and search here bump node. Connect this normal point with this normal point. Now connect this result point with this height point. Okay. Now decrease its strength value, that is zero point 0.2, and also change its scale value from this mapping node, that is 2 of x and y. Now we have to divide this sphere into two parts. So switch to edit mode. Now press 3 and also enable this as selection mode. Then double click on this edge and press Ctrl 3. Now holding shift, double click on this edge. Now press V key like this. Now click on this edge, then press L, and it will be select half part of this sphere. Now press X, then select here faces. Okay. Now we have this part. Double click on this edge to select all the entire loop. Now press F to fill. Now you will get this type of textures on this. So to fix this, click on this material properties, then click on this plus icon. Now click on this new, and we have to enable here a sign. Now we have this node. So now we have to select these textures, connect this color point with this base color, and we have to fix this issue. So click on this UV editing workspace. Now click on this UV option and select here unwrap. Now press A to select all the vertex here. Then press S to scale. Now switch to this shading workspace. Now you can see that it is fixed. Also we have to apply here bump node. So press Shift A and search here mapping map range first. Now connect this color point with this value point. Then press Shift A and search here bump node. Okay. Now connect this result with this height and also connect this normal point with this normal point. Change its strength, that is point 2, and you can see that there is no good reflection. So to fix this, connect this map range with also this roughness. Okay. Now switch to this layout workspace and we have to mirror this object. So select this, then click on this modifier properties, then click on this add modifier and select here mirror modifier. Now change axis, that is Y. Okay. Then also uncheck this merge option, then click on this arrow and apply here. Now switch to edit mode, then select this edge, then press L to select this half part. Now press P and select here selection. Now switch to object mode and also switch to this material preview mode. Now you can see here. Okay. Now we have to animate this. So first we have to move on Z axis. So press G then Z to move on Z axis. Now press Shift A, under mesh select plane. Now press S to scale like this. Okay. Now select this sphere, then click on this physics properties, then click on this rigid body. Now also select second sphere and click on this rigid body. Okay. Now select this plane and click on this rigid body. Right now we have to change type from active to passive. When you press space bar, you can see that this object is not falling. So we have to change its pivot point. So select these two hemisphere, then click on this object under this set origin. Select here origin to geometry. Okay. When you press space bar, you can see that this is falling. Okay. But you will also notice that it is shaking much more. So to fix this, select first hemisphere and expand this dynamic option and also change its damping value, that is zero point 0.5. Now select this second hemisphere and also change its damping value, that is zero point 0.5. Okay, now we have to make knife. So press Shift A, under mesh select here cube. Now press tap to enter into edit mode. Now press S, then Y to scale on Y axis like this. Move on Z axis. Now press S, then Z to scale on Z axis. Now press S, then X to scale on X axis like this. Okay, now we have to animate this. So press N for this panel and make sure that you are on first keyframe. Now under this Z axis, right click and select here insert single keyframe. Now change keyframe value, that is 20. Right now we have to change its position like this. Okay, then right click and select here insert single keyframe. Okay, now we have to animate this orange. So select first hemisphere and uncheck this dynamic and make sure you are at first keyframe. Then click on this insert keyframe tab. Okay, at 90 keyframe we have to also give a keyframe here. At 20 keyframe, check this dynamic and also check this. Now select this, make sure you are at first keyframe, then uncheck this dynamic and check this point. Now change keyframe, that is 19, and also give a keyframe here. At 20 we have to check this dynamic and also give a keyframe like this. Now press spacebar to play this animation, and you can see this is very simple tutorial as always. So thanks for watching this video and also subscribe this channel.